Hello and welcome to another of my exciting videos. I got into the Firefall Beta test this weekend. It's a FPS MMO, and it's pretty darn good so far. I've been playing most of the day today, and I gotta tell you, it's addicting. There's no release date on it, so I can't tell you when the release date is, but it's an interesting game. I haven't played anything that I can compare it to, but a lot of people compare it to like Global Agenda. It's a very good game. I'm gonna show you a few things and kind of talk about it a little bit. And here we are in game. Oh, looks like it's dark out today. First off, I was standing on someone's head, and that's rude. First we go to the Battle Frame Garage. When you make your character, you get to pick from, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe, 5 battle frames. And basically you can have one, you only need one character because you can switch these battle frames anytime. Like I said, you have 3 slots open and you can purchase them. It does have a cash store, but that's neither here nor there right now. You can have up to 3, apparently up to 4 battle frames at one time, and it's the same character. Each battle frame gets experience on its own. You've got the Dread frame, which is a kind of a heavy guy who uses a chain gun, attack based. You've got the Assault frame, which is your basic, kind of like a soldier. He uses a pulse rifle. Then you've got the Bio frame, which is the medic, so to speak. He's got a medic gun and he can do healing waves and stuff. And then you got the Engineer. I'll actually be showing him off a little bit. He's, well, Engineer, you know, he can throw out turrets and things like that. And then you've got the Recon frame, which is your basic sniper. Ignore this one. This is one I unlocked. But once you pick your frame, then you get started on the tutorial. This is the one I'm using now. It's actually an upgrade of the Dreadnought frame. Let's go like this. When you get your frames, as you fight and kill things, you get experience, and then you get, as you get experience, you use it to unlock things in your frame. Let's see. You can unlock different abilities, different weapons for that frame. Each frame has its own XP. Like I said before, I mean, there's a lot to it. I will use, I believe I'm in my Dreadnought frame right now, so I'll go out and run around and show you some stuff with that. And here's, well, part of the world at least. There's a lot of other people running around. Let's go to the map here. This is the map of the world. The blue stuff, I believe, is called... Oh, I don't remember what it's called right offhand, but you can't go in it. The darker stuff, you can't go in. This stuff you can walk through. All these beacons push back that stuff. Purple beacons are dynamic events. Red flashing ones are where they're called the Chosen, are raiding and trying to take over a beacon. You've got your basic inventory, which I have full of garbage. You can go out and get resources, which you can use to build different things, different consumables. You can build ammo packs and health packs and drop them out on the field and stuff like that. It's still in beta, so you do get little graphic glitches like that every now and then. But let's go down and jump on a glider here. This is just a typical, it's a faster way of getting around. So you don't have to, because otherwise you gotta walk everywhere, or use your jets. Oops. But here we are on the ground. Here's some minerals. Actually, I have a bomb just full of minerals. Oop. And there's some minerals. Ah! See, XP per kill. Well, it's kind of your... I don't know, it's not your typical MMO. I can't say that because there's nothing typical about it. But there is PvP too. I haven't done any of it, but the best way to get minerals though is by drilling for them. And in order to do that, you take your hammer here, hit the ground, and oop, we found some minerals. See the percents up there? That shows you how much percent of the mineral you get. But we can keep going. We can fire higher concentrations. We'll get more minerals and less dirt. Dirt you can use and refine it into minerals, but you need a lot of dirt. So let's see here. 33 and 34, that's 60%. And we go to our, this is the menu. It's a quick menu, so I mean you can still move around when you're navigating it. You just use your mouse. We go to resource gathering, and then stock thumper, it's called. I'll place it right there. Call down my thumper. And, oop. Here it comes. Now once you call down your thumper, you gotta defend it while it drills. See right there, integrity, how much damage it's taken, and how long till it's done. And you'll get little waves of creatures like that. Sometimes big creatures like that. And they drop their own minerals. Oop. There's 3 different types of drills. This one you can do solo. The next tier, which I actually have, gets a little bit crazy because it attracts more things, you know, because it's a bigger thumper. You need, this one is 1 to 2 players, the next tier up is 2 to 4, and then there's a 3rd tier, which is 4 to 8, I believe. And that one's, I've been in a group with 4 to 8, and that's pretty crazy. You get a lot of minerals, but there's also a lot of stuff going on. I guess I should have explained the stats on the bottom a little bit. Explain the hero on. Shooting stuff down. 68 already, man, I'm doing bad. Should have cleared out the area before I started. At the bottom you can see my health, which is that 1425 number. And then my 1 and 2 are different abilities. My 2 is a blast that knocks everything back and does damage. Usually kills the little things outright. And then my number 1 is I can lock myself down and basically increase my attack and shot speed, but I can't move and I can only turn so far. I don't like using it while I'm in. I like being able to move around. So I don't actually use that one too often. I haven't got enough experience to level this frame up yet. But it's... the little thumper by yourself is kind of boring. It's not, well, I don't want to say it's boring. I still enjoy it. It takes about 10-15 minutes for the thumper's entire cycle. If it gets too damaged, you can send it off early, but you only get, you know, half of whatever it's actually in there instead of 100%. You also get sub weapons in case you ever run out of ammo. Got a little assault rifle here. It's okay, but it's just thumper's all done. Let's set it off here. And there it goes. And I got all my minerals. It's automatically collected. Ooh, crash thumper. But that's the gist of it. I'll probably have another video showing off my engineer a little bit. These are the only 2 I have unlocked, so I don't want to show off a whole lot if you're interested in the game. It will be free to play when it comes out. You can buy a Founders Pack for 20, 50, or 100, I believe. And that'll get you in the closed beta, you know, permanently. And and it gets you a little cool little trinkets. I think you can get a bike that you can ride around on, which I've seen a couple, which are pretty quick. There's also, I think, a mask you can get, or something like that. It's neat little trinkets, but nothing that'll make you godlike, you know, make you any better than someone who's just playing it for free. And I think that's my biggest thing is free to play, not pay to win. I always hated that in free to play games, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back and watch my second. Thank you.